Hi and welcome to another video tutorial from Into Payroll. Today we're going to show you how to change somebody's hair color using Photoshop. Now this will be extremely useful if you're having corporate photo shoots done and you don't want to pay a whole lot of money to an agency to get it edited and airbrushed. Now you can do this for corporate or for your personal photos. You can even do it to see how you would look with different color hair. And we're going to show you exactly how the professionals do it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to open up Photoshop and I've got an image of Jessica Alba here, and we're going to change Jessica Alba's hair, and we'll show you how quickly and easily you can do that. Now, because this is a demonstration, I will be rushing through it, and I do advise that when you do it for yourself, you do take your time, because the more time and care you take, the better the results will be. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new layer. And from the blend type, we're going to click the arrow and select soft light. Then from the left hand side, we're going to go and choose a color, and I'll just leave it. Next, we're going to go and select a soft brush. So we'll click on the brush and we'll kick down, and I'm going to pick this one here. Now I'm going to make sure hardness is all the way down at 0. Opacity is 50% and flow is 100%. Now the technique here is to add on the color in the way the hair moves, and it gives a more natural and a better effect. Now if you have a tablet such as a Wacom, then it's highly recommended you use it, because with the tablet you can then add different brushes on to get deeper and lighter shades of your chosen color. Now with the mouse it is possible, but it is a bit harder. The longer you hold it, the more times you go over something, the darker it will become. Now for this, again, just because it's a demonstration, I'm just going to go ahead and use a mouse. So let's get started. Just going to color over her hair with my brush chosen. And I will try and do this as quickly as I can, but like I say, do take your time, because if you do, your results will be far better than mine. And again, we just want to go the grain of the hair. Also try and make sure your brush isn't too big. If it's too big, you will have the same effect on a bigger scale or real estate, and it won't look as natural as if you do it with too small. Likewise, if you do it with too small, it will take you a very long time. So I think 35 for this image anyway is a pretty good size. Now what I want to do is, while I'm going over this really quickly, is for some bits I want to go over it a few more times to make it a bit darker. And we only want to go over the hair, we don't want to go over anything else. Now I'm getting into the background here, but I will clean that up later. Remember to change the size of your brush as you go over different parts. You can hear from my mouse clicking here, I'm going in very small strokes. I'm just going to go over a few bits again just to make some a bit darker. I'm going to leave these small bits for now because it will take a bit of time, but do make sure you get them done. We don't want any of the original hair showing. Right, so I'm quite happy with that colour now. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my eraser tool to get rid of the bits I've gone over too much. So select your eraser tool, go ahead and again select a soft brush. Want 50% opacity and again 100% flow. So we want it the same, just so when we do erase it, it doesn't leave any hard edges and it blends in with the original brush. Now again, take your time and get rid of the small details because they really do make a difference in the overall quality of your image. Again, I'm just going to quickly go over it just to show you. Just going to zoom in here. Just missed a bit here, so I'm just going to get my brush again. Just going to give it a quick final touch. Right, I'm not going to spend any more time on it because it's just a demonstration. But there we go. We have now changed Jessica Alba's hair. So this was the original, and here's our changed image. Now, after you've changed your color, if you did want to in future adjust the color again, then that can be done. However, you may not get your exact desired color. But if you wanted to, all you'd go ahead and do is create a select your layer, go down and choose hue saturation, right click on the layer and choose create clipping mask. Now what that will do is only have an effect on the layer immediately below. Once you've done that, you can then go ahead and change your hue bar here, and you can see we can get different colors. You can even go over the top. And there we go. That's how you change someone's hair color. Now, while we're here, I'll quickly show you how to also go ahead and change their lipstick, or apply lipstick if they don't have it. And again, you can do it to match the hair should you wish. I'm just going to keep my brush, the same brush, and I'm very quickly going to go over her lip. Now I'm doing this very quickly. You do want to take time here because the lips in a picture do get some user attention. Let's quickly go over that. And the reason why this looks hideous is because we've not selected soft light. Just going to blend mode to soft light, and once you've coloured in the lips, you then go ahead and select your blur tool and just quickly go over the edges to just give it a smooth feel about it. I've actually missed a bit out here. I'm just going to smooth that out. So there, again, really quickly, how to change somebody's lipstick. Just to show you, we've taken this image and we've now turned it into that. And that's exactly how the professionals do it, so you can do it yourselves now. So thank you for watching, and for more tutorials, please visit interpayroll.co.uk/blog.